The 15th Doctor, played by Ncuti Gatwa, will join our screens in just a few weeks' time to portray to us the next incarnation of the titular Trouble Time Lord. From what we've seen of the behind-the-scenes dynamic between Gatwa and his companion Ruby Sunday, played by the wonderful Millie Gibson, the duo appear to share a more relaxed comedic relationship akin to the Doctor and Donna.
Spray tan.
Come on, priorities!
Exactly.
Priorities!
This makes sense, considering that duo led the most well-known and well-loved era of the show. While the duo will obviously share closer scenes together with more serious and emotional dialogue, it seems that their fun-filled friendship is what will be leading the majority of their stories. So why will he fail? As we know from official releases and rumours, Gatwa's Doctor is surrounded by friends and potential allies. Not only does he have his trusted companion, but he is seemingly surrounded by the constant presence of UNIT, which means Kate Stewart and her team, potentially including Osgood, Martha Jones or Gwen Cooper, as well as of course Melanie Bush. With previous Doctors like 10 starting off more lonely and finishing with an entire family, it's certainly a surprise to see this done in reverse. This is why I believe the 15th Doctor will and must fail. I have come to the conclusion that over Ncuti's tenure as the Doctor, we will see as he faces win to win until one day everything changes. Subscribe for more essays and reviews. Whereas most Doctor's finales and regenerations end on a positive high, with 11 winning the day and stopping the second Time War, 9 stopping the Daleks for good, ending the Time War and saving Rose, 10 is a slightly different story, but nevertheless, he saved the world and claimed his reward. 12 eventually left us with a positive look on the future, being restored with a hope for a brighter future, and the same can be said of course with Jodie. I could go into every Doctor in the show, but you know as well as I do that everything ends on a positive note, giving some smaller details like 10's sadness and 2nd's forced regeneration. I believe that the 15th Doctor will ultimately fail in his final story and season, sending him down a path of repeated loss and failure, filling his time with sadness, anger, but most importantly, depression and regret, giving us potentially our happiest Doctor to date and then taking everything away from him right at the end, finishing him on a depressive, regrettable defeat would certainly be a regeneration to remember. And with Russell working his best writer's magic, it's evident that Ncuti Gatwa certainly has the potential to be as well loved as Tennant. So, ending that fun-filled positive Doctor on a massive fail filled with all the negative emotions would definitely be pulling hard at the nation's heartstrings. We could potentially see this over Series 14 and even Christmas. Maybe the reason for this Doctor's positivity is his inability to cope with negative outcomes. But with the Doctor seemingly moving beyond his past and accepting the fate of what has come before him, once again being taken down in a mass defeat is certainly interesting, and it certainly leaves me interested for this incarnation of the Time Lord. I would like to personally thank Rock Angel, Mr. Scarlo, the Brave ASP, Pear Guy and Zero for helping me make this video.